What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be figure hunting at a bunch of different stores. Let's see what we can find. Alright, so we just got to Kmart, and this is the stock that they have. They got 118 and 117 here. So we got the Tamatonga, and then we got the Jacob Fatu here. And then we got 117 Roman. And then we got a Chase Nia Jax, which is kind of crazy. Series 118. And then behind that we got the Solo. Another Solo at the back. So pretty good stock here. And then we got the Rollins from 117. And then we got a Naomi, also 117. And then the Roman as well. Show you guys a good look of the Roman. Oh, damn. And then we got the Grayson Waller as well behind the Roman. Not too bad, pretty good. Oh, and then even more. Another Rollins at the back. So that's the lineup here. Naomi, Rollins, Solo Sikoa, two of them, and then the Tongaloa. Pretty good stock here, considering they just got these, yeah, they literally just got these in stock. So in Australia, they weren't selling the WWE figures at Kmart. And so they've just started with the Series 118 and 117. So yeah, pretty good range here. And then the Jacob Fatu. It's pretty nice to see a Chase Nia Jax as well, honestly. I think the Chase looks way better than the original. And then we got the titles here. Yeah, US, World Heavyweight. And yeah, that seems about it. Yep. That's all the stock they have here pretty much for WWE. Alright, so now I'm at Target. Let's see what stock they have here. Alright, so, damn, this is a crazy selection. So there's a bunch of the main event figures. We've got Drew McIntyre, LA Knight, CM Punk, Kiana James, and then we got Styles. Another McIntyre. Styles. We got Jake the Snake. Yeah, just a bunch of main event figures here. They're full stacked, really. And then even more down here, another LA Knight, Kiana James, Xavier Woods, and the Kofi Kingston pack. And then, let's see what else we have here. Oh, well, we got greatest hits as well. We got the Cody Rhodes here, Jade Cargill. Oh, no way. And then the Cena, the collector's edition John Cena figure. No way. This figure's crazy. I've been looking for this figure, and they finally have it. That's the back here. I'm definitely going to be picking this one up. Collector's edition. Yeah, this figure's sick. I love this figure so much. I'm going to pick that one up. I'll put it to the side. And then we got more of the WrestleMania figures down here. Now, I have been coming to this Target quite frequently, and these figures have been shelf warming. So we do have the Bianca Belair here. Another one down there. And then we got the Rollins. Behind that, we have the greatest hits Cody Rhodes. Pretty good figure. I really like it, honestly. The only issue I have with this figure is the head sculpt. I just don't know. The head sculpt doesn't really look the best. And then the tattoo is on the head as well, if you can see that. Just on the neck. So, pretty good figure. I really love the attire, but the head sculpt just isn't it. And then behind that is the the greatest hits Roman. Really good figure as well. I also did pick up one of these not too long ago, so I'm not going to be picking this one up. But yeah, great figure. Comes with a belt. And that's aligned with the Clear Cena in it as well. So yeah, great figure. And then, yeah, like I mentioned before, the Jade Cargills and the AJ Styles. That's a Jade Cargill here. These are just shelf warming as well. No one's picking these up. And then we also have the Styles from 116. These figures are really mid. I'm not going to be picking them up. And then we got more Cody Rhodes here. And then more Jade Cargill just shelf warming at the back. We got the title down there. And then we also have a Reigns and LA Knight 2-pack here. Pretty good 2-pack. I'm not going to be picking that one up just because they're basics. And yeah, crazy selection here. Like I mentioned, bunch of main event figures here. Yeah, so Chase Kiana James.
They're just everywhere.
Yeah, they're literally just shelf forming.
I can't believe it. Look at this. Full in gear.
Yeah, no way. We've been hunting down this figure.
It's actually so, like so surreal, you know?
Yeah, it's such a nice figure. This might be one of the best Cenas, honestly. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Yeah. So yeah, pretty good selection here at Target Marion. And then they've got some more belts down here with a ring as well. Alright, we're at Big W. Let's see what stock they have here. I don't have too high hopes, but we'll see. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, an Axiom. Let's see if that's a chase.
No.
Nah, damn. Basic Axiom. Or the, not basic, regular Axiom. And then Naomi, 117. Zoe Stark, that's been shell forming for so long. The Axiom is new here though. That's a great figure. We are looking for that chase. Don't have that yet. But yeah, just 117 really. Got the styles from 116. And then the Zoe Stark and the Naomi. Nothing too special here. And then just the main event figures. Kiana James, Styles, Jake the Snake. Or Andre Chase, yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it though. Not too much stock. I didn't really expect there to be much stock here. But yeah, it's good to see a new figure with the Axiom just in this store. Alright, we're at another Big W. Let's see what they have here. Alright, 117 Rollins. And then we got Zoe Stark, shell forming as always. Naomi, 117. And then another Zoe Stark. That's so crazy.
Shell form of the set.
Yeah, that's just everywhere. We got some main event figures here as well. That's a new one here, I think. I don't remember seeing that one. And then Kiana James as well.
That's the chase as well.
That's a chase, yep. And then just a regular Kiana James. Yeah, pretty mid stock here, I'm not gonna lie. Just the usual really with the shell formers. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess we'll go on to the next. Alright, we're at Kmart now, let's see what they have. Alright, straight away a bunch of main event figures. And then, oh, we got Chase Nijax again. And then we got a Solo Sokoa behind that one. Jacob Fatu here, Roman again, Grayson Waller, Rollins, and then at the back there is another solo. So 2 solos back there. Yup, and then Rollins. Yup. Yeah, so just a bunch of 117, 118. Yeah, Chase Nijax is pretty cool to see once again. I'm surprised no one's picked that one up just yet, but I don't know, yeah. CM Punk, AJ Styles, yeah, multiple Ordens, and yeah, the Kiana James is everywhere, like always. And that's pretty much it though for here. Alright guys, we're at Target, let's see what they have here. Alright, it seems like the same stock here. Just the WrestleMania figures, some 2-packs down here. We got Woods and Kofi again, and then Roman LA Knight. More Jade Cargills just shell forming. Styles back here. Jade Cargill. And then Rollins, Bianca Belair from the WrestleMania set. These figures are quite old now. Yeah, a bunch of 2-packs though. They're full stocked up. All these 2-packs here. And then let's see what 2-packs they have. And they got the Truth and Dominic. And then more of the Kofi and Xavier. And then the LA Knight and Roman. I think that's pretty much about it though for the 2-packs.
Yeah, that's the whole set.
Yeah, oh that's a whole set, yeah. Just those 3. So got all the 2-packs here. And then yeah, a bunch of main event figures here. That Kiana James chase is never gonna go, that's just shell forming. And then some Netflix packaging figures here of the main event figures. And that's pretty much it here. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.